More people become millionaires out of salvage than any other business in the United States from scratch. A young kid can come out of school, go out there and get a salvage job with their parents, help find the trailers and the trucks they need to move stuff around, and get it moved in and build a house. You don't have to have an engineering degree, an architect degree, even a contractor's license to do it. You get the material for free. But we have the largest standing virgin forest in the world in the form of old houses, old barns, and old buildings.
Happen as we do.
Now we build a house out of trash and there's no cost for it. What can you tax that house for? Zero. Till I sell that house, there's no value. It's a piece of trash. Stacked up nice and neat. I happen to live in it. Isn't that cozy? But the idea is to give people a chance to come down here, spend a night in a house. If you get a charter membership, do a different house each night. You get 3 free nights.
Since you've seen neglect, abuse, or scorn, we'll create a tiny village from what would have just been burned.
Do a 2-year membership with 2 free nights. So basically the cost of the B&B is equal to the membership. So you get a membership for free just by coming and staying in one of the houses. The idea being that you then use the membership to go out and show people how to build. All the different things they could do. And if you got kids or something like that, let them learn how to be salvage minded. Let them learn how to go out there and get some stuff and start building dog houses, cat houses, anything they can build so they'll work their way up to people houses.
I'll watch the magic happen as we do it once again.
Because the fact of the matter is, nobody's protecting the public, nobody's doing their due diligence, and the people that are making them, if it's under 350 square foot, they are not federally controlled, restricted, or limited on how much formaldehyde and other chemicals are allowed to be in the environment you're buying. It's your job to study that, and if it's called an RV, recreational vehicle, they do not expect you to be in it more than 48 hours at a time, therefore it does not have to meet those standards. Now if you live in it full time, you just put yourself in a coffin.
Without respect and dignity, cut up and sent away. So
An example of how do you build 10 houses on an acre as a community, which only consumes 5,000 square feet, 10 houses, and leaves you all that green space to have your gardens. And how do you live together, work together, where somebody's got the green thumb, they're the one planting, somebody's the cook, she's over there cooking, somebody else is the mechanic, and they're taking care of the 2 or 3 vehicles we need, and somebody else is the landscaper that just loves cutting stuff and trimming. And that's what it takes to make a village.
Madness, I hang my head and cry.
For those who want to think about and become part of this and help manifest this, when we have a stage on the back of the building down below. There's already an audio video studio built, so we can have music, film festivals, stage plays and stuff on the back. There's a restaurant built down below in the building down below that you own, right? And there'll be a market on the side of that. There's 43 acres, so we'll have some villages where you can come and stay in houses and even be part of the village if you're one of the right people. 70, 80, maybe 100 people that live here and help manifest this as a place, a destination point where you can bring your grandkids and say, here kids, here's how you could eat organic, here's how you could build a house out of trash, here's how you could go ahead and do blacksmithing or pottery or some other craft that we used to all be involved in. But the idea is that we want to create this as a venue in the midst of 18 million people where we can come together on weekends and we can teach from the elders, perhaps to the youngers.
Reminds me that there can always be, 'cause the turtle.
What we're about to try to do is try to offer membership where you can come and stay in them. You pay for a 1-year membership, 1 day free. Pay for a charter membership, lifetime membership, you get 3 days free to stay in our houses. And membership for life, getting discounts, free seminars. You want to come learn how to do it? After you're a member, you get to come here and maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when we're doing work, you can come in and help work, learn how to do it. Whenever you got free time, we'll try to do it on like a weekend and weekdays. We're going to try to go ahead and make it possible people come in and try it out. You might not be able to do it 76 square foot house or an 80 square foot house. But this, hey, this ain't so shabby for a tiny house, considering only the bottom could be taxed as living space.
It's hard to in the night and take me far from here. Left feeling under and I can't control. Can this be fixed? Well, I don't know. Is it the world that has broken in two, or am I the fool? What am I doing with all of this time? I gather my wisdom and still see no light. Decipher these choices and still feel I'm on a fool's errand. Your self-destructive sleep you're in. If I had the light, I'd come in the night and take us far from here. Left feeling under and I can't control. Can this be fixed? Well, I don't know. Is it the world that has broken in two, or am I the fool? What am I doing with all of this time? I gather my wisdom and still see no light.